We've got another mystery box going all the way to America. I can't believe how many people are watching from overseas. This is incredible. This one is for Naomi and it is an £80 mystery mashup box. And she's left me a note. It says, long time follower. Well, thank you. And this is my first order. I just love your TikToks and love watching your intuition at work and seeing how spot on it always is. For my order, I would prefer quality over quantity. If you're drawn to jewelry for me, I prefer 4mm bracelets and items that are more on the dainty side versus larger, chunkier. I wear 6 to 8 in rings, not sure how that translates. I can look into that in the UK. And that being said, if you're really drawn to something specifically, please don't let any of these preferences hinder your intuition. I prefer to have what you intuitively feel I need. I look forward to seeing all the beauties you're drawn to for me and how I should utilize them. Thank you for all that you do and your knowledge you share with TikTok community. You truly are a light in the world. Thank you so much. These messages are so kind. I can't thank you enough. And thank you for trusting in me. And again, I can't believe we're sending another order over to America. So incredible. Thank you so much. Sorry, I was just letting Izzy put some crystals away in the background. So, okay, Naomi, when I was tuned into you and I was reading your message, my whole body was vibrating, like there's a shake to it. I don't know how much meditating you do or if you do any meditating, but I definitely feel like it's something that is needed. I'm also brought to the head where I feel very overwhelmed. I don't know if you've ever done shadow work either, but connecting to your past, connecting to your shadows, I think is very important. I feel like your nervous system is vibrating at a high level because there's things that need to let go of. Sometimes in our head, in our mind, we can think, oh yeah, I've let go of that, that doesn't really bother me. But not, our nervous system doesn't always resonate at the same level as what our minds do. Because we're not connected, we're just so disconnected these days from ourselves that we don't know what our nervous system feels like. I just want to give you a quick example. When I went for my first shamanic healing, I'm talking to my lady, as I call her, and I'm telling her about my childhood and how I had a hysterectomy, and I really feel like my hysterectomy is a lot to do with my childhood traumas and everything else. And then she went, stop, Hayley. She said, can I just get you to close your eyes? And she said, and put your hand on your heart. And I did. And as I did that, I didn't realize that my whole body's going vroom, vroom, like it was like vibrating and my heart was racing. But I just thought I was having a general conversation. I wasn't actually in tune with how I was feeling, and how I was feeling was complete fear, anger, unfulfillness, and not feeling good enough. Like all these emotions was running through me and I didn't even realize it as I'm having a normal conversation. And then days after that, things were happening in the house and I got that vroom, vroom, like my body was vibrating again. So I was tuning into it and I can recognize it now. But yours is like a shake, like off balance, like not connected to Mother Earth. I definitely feel like grounding is definitely one. Grounding, shadow work, in the head, so much going on up here that needs to be released and let go of. But I'm now also being brought to the heart. But everything is very connected. One thing out of line and it sends us all out of where we should be. So where do I start with this one, Naomi? I definitely feel like grounding is something that we definitely need to focus on. And then we're going to go from there. There's a crystal that is really, really drawing me in, which would make sense because it's great for grounding, great for linear, past life, actual connection, connecting to source. So let's go and pick you something over in that corner there. Okay, so it was this that was calling to me. It's fossilized wood, and this bit is specifically calling to me because it's got a little druzy pocket in it. Didn't even notice this one before, and I've not seen a quartz vein in fossilized wood before. This has got a beautiful cluster running through it. Now this is a little slab of fossilized wood. It was calling to me when I was doing your reading. Fossilized wood is petrified wood, it's also known as. It is a stone with so much ancient knowledge. It's wise, it brings wisdom, but it's also an amazing stone for connecting to your past life, your linear. When I say linear, that's about connecting to the energies of your family that have passed, aunts, uncles, nans, granddads, mums, dad, etc., and going back linear of age, but also one that connects us to our spirit guides as well. It is an amazing stone for grounding. It's very earthy, very grounding. And you think about a tree's roots anchor deeply into Mother Earth, and they can travel for miles, having that inner connection. And then you've got the quartz vein in there. The quartz is your master crystal, your master healer, but also one that amplifies the power. So a beautiful combination. Okay, I just hunted this out. This has come in the new stock. I only had 6mm, the smallest that I had, but I found it in the 4mm. It's Black Moonstone. Black Moonstone is the stone of inner vision. It's a stone of compassion. It's a stone of protection. It's a stone to help you during transformation and inner work. I definitely feel like you're going through a transition at the moment. You're leveling up, you're wanting change in your life, and this is a great stone to give you that compassion to work along with you. I've definitely never given one of these out in a mystery box before. It's a rhodochrosite pendant. This is the stone for inner child work, connecting to your inner child, healing your inner child, working on your shadow work, self-compassion, self-love, self-worth, grounding. It's got so many amazing benefits, all of which I really feel tick the boxes for where you're at and the journey that you're on at the moment. And rhodochrosite has the most incredible banding. These are so beautiful, and it's in the shape of the moon, so it's bringing those soft feminine energies as well. Really pretty, and I've gone for a nice little dainty one for you. So next up, I really want to go for something, a stone for compassion. I want to go for a stone that helps with the heart, that helps with that calming. So when we have lots of healing to do, when we hold on to a lot of stress and trauma, we can be emotionally exhausted. So we can feel tired and we've had 8-9 hours worth of sleep, but we can still wake up and feel exhausted. And that can be from emotional exhaustion. That can be from the energy. So imagine that your battery is constantly vibrating at a high energy level. That is going to use a lot of your energy. And that is why you can still be tired, and especially with the vibrations that I'm feeling from you. To me, that is a lot of energy to be working with without all the day-to-day stuff that you do already. Opalite is an amazing stone for that. It is a stone to help that emotional release, to help with emotional exhaustion, to bring in that calming. And it's also a stone of compassion and emotional healing as well. And I forgot to say, there's some amazing smoky occlusions in this one as well. And that smoky is great for grounding, but it's also amazing for shadow work as well. Following on with that tiredness, I really want to give you a piece of hematite. No, it's not hematite, it's howlite, Hayley. Howlite is a very peaceful stone, soothing, calming stone, help with that frequency, that extra vibration that I feel from you, but also great for the sleep as well. This will work really well with the other two bracelets that I've given you. Then a little something you can carry around with you. This is a rainbow obsidian sphere. When you see it in person, you can see the little rainbow flashes inside there. Rainbow obsidian is seen as a gentler stone when it comes as part of the obsidian family. It's a great stone to work with shadow work. It reflects what it is you need to work on and let go of and release. So I thought this is quite a nice little one that you can carry around with you. You also get an oracle card, and I'm definitely going to go for one of these because I'm really drawn to Mother Nature. Radiant love. I radiate love and kindness, and it returns to me multiplied. So when you put out energy, you receive energy back. When you put out negativity, you receive negativity. When you put out love and care, you receive love and care back. So my lovely Naomi, I've created you a little bracelet stack to wear and a lovely pendant to help you as well, and a couple of things that you can place these next to your bed as well. These are good ones to help with that calming, that soothing while you sleep, allow it to work. Thank you so much for this beautiful order, and thank you for trusting me. And I'm going to be sending it all the way to you to America. I can't quite believe it. I'm getting these orders from America. I can't thank you enough. And thank you. Sending you loads of love and light.